Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm still here at the Sanctuary of Asclepius looking for information about our mother, and we actually already found a bit of information, but we might be able to get a bit more because we have at least one more priest to talk to. And the one that we talked to in the previous episode might be able to tell us more once we meet up with him. So I have to meet him in the northern part of the Valley of Dreams. It's at the crossroads at the Olive Tree of Heracles. And I guess that's the sacred tree with the offerings or wishes that we saw earlier. And I'm going to assume it's this place over here. But since I'm here in a sanctuary, I may as well go and have a look at this quest before, because that's like the final priest we can talk to, right? So let's see what we have to do for him before we go back and talk to the other priest. Right, where are you? Behind this newly built chapel? Alright, apparently in this tent over here. Okay, let's talk.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling.
Alright, apparently we have a sickness on our hands here.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Well, can I help in some form?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Okay, well, I guess Chrysis has been slandering our name, because clearly we are not just interested in drachmae. Very often I have offered my services for free. So yeah, this is outright slander. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for a more scientific way to help the girl, but I guess Hippocrates is right, and they are very steeped in superstition, and you know, the gods need to heal the sick and not medicine and so on. So I guess I gotta go and find that sacred bull if I want some information, even if it may not actually help the girl. But okay, let's ask a few questions.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
And why do you need it alive?
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Okay, well, that's interesting. So it has to nod. Well, okay, sure. I guess I will try to get you that bull alive. But yeah, can you tell me anything about Chrysis?
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her. turn her heart black. They became her gods.
Yep, she's clearly a member of the cult. Okay, well, thank you for that information.
I'll find this bull for you.
Okay, so, now I have to find a bull and I have to take it here alive. I feel like some kind of escort mission coming up, and I'm already getting like Druffy flashbacks from Dragon Age Inquisition. The sacred bull is in Argolis. The bull grazes in the northern part of Mount Coryphon. The bull was spotted roaming near the Asine ruins. Okay, that would be somewhere around here. Probably this landmark. Yeah, sure, I guess I'm going to take care of this first, and then we will head back and meet up with the other priest. He seemed like the most helpful anyway, and it seemed like he had some really good information, so I'm not sure if this quest here is really necessary, but I guess I'll give it a try. And let's see if we can somehow lure the bull to the slaughter, literally. Alright, apparently my target is in vicinity.
The white bull. Am I too late?
Oh no! Is it dead already? Oh, that would be a problem. Well, let's have a closer look at it. We have bandits here. Find and bring back the sacred bull. Well, I can see it. It's kinda not moving. So it might be dead. Okay, well. Oh no, and now there's a lion. Is the lion going to kill the bull? Or, well, the lion might kill the bandits, which is fine with me. Oh dear, this might be a problem for me though, because I've noticed before that sometimes when they get attacked by an animal, they suddenly notice me as well, even though I'm actually hidden. But okay, let's try to get closer. Let's try to stay undetected. I'm pretty sure I haven't properly checked all the bandits in here. Well, there's something over here. Okay, it's the prisoner. Well, I'm not going to bother with the prisoners at the moment. They will have to wait for later. Yeah, I'm not sure about the bull. It seems very dead. It seems very, very dead. But I have to make sure. I have to make sure.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do.
Yep, the bull is indeed very, very dead. Okay, I might be able to just steal the heart and be on my way.
Not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Right. I agree. Oh, well, there's also a dead person. I'm guessing the lion did that. Anyway,
I pay drachmi to anyone who will sail for it.
I'm actually kind of glad that this mission didn't turn out to be an animal escort mission, so I think I can live with this result. Anyway, let's get out of here. And I guess we will return to the sanctuary. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to fast travel there. And I will come back to properly clean out the bandit camp later. and free the prisoners and so on. Alright, let's return the heart. I mean, I fear that in the end it's not going to make much of a difference anyway, whether or not the bull died willingly or not. The girl will either die or not.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Oh, great. Why me? Come on, come on. This is a terrible decision. The farmer, the wealthy woman, the girl. Huh. Of course, this kind of presupposes that I believe that the heart is actually going to save any one of those. Now, I, the player, obviously knows that this is not going to work. But, I mean, you could imagine that Cassandra has at least some kind of faith in that. I mean, she grew up in that kind of environment and culture, so I think it's naive to believe that she's completely immune to that kind of superstition or whatever. So I guess she would at least try to take it somewhat seriously, even if maybe she's doubtful that it is actually going to work. I think she wouldn't rule it out completely that, you know, the gods actually help whoever is receiving the heart. So, I don't know who we want to save. I honestly feel they all have a good point. The farmer, because he's feeding the people. Of course, I believe that other farmers do exist and they could just take over his farm, so I don't think he's that irreplaceable. Of course, apparently he did own the bull, so I guess that's like a good argument. And I don't know, the wealthy woman, yeah, I guess if she has like children that need care, then she has a good argument as well. Of course, if she's wealthy, then surely someone else can take care of her children for her if she dies. So, I don't know. As for the girl, honestly, I think I'm going with the girl, because first of all, that's what I originally was tasked to do. I was supposed to bring the heart to save the girl, so I think I'm just going to stick with that. But also, the girl was the only one who actually showed some selflessness here, because she said, give the sacrifice to them, while the other two were just like, give it to me, give it to me. So I think I'm going to reward the selfless act of the girl, and like I said, I'm going to do it because that's what I was originally supposed to do. I was supposed to save the girl, so I'm not going to change my decision now. So yeah, I don't know, let's give it to the girl.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
I'm sorry.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Alright, so that seems like some pretty useful information as well. So, I'm not sure if it really would have made any kind of difference if I picked one of the others, but he did give me some useful information here. Okay, so Now, what about the other quest? Oh, I think the other quest just vanished. Oh, is it because I actually found the information that I needed? So the other quest kinda got finished now as well. Is this what happened here? I mean, can I like look at finished quests as well? I thought there was like a way to show a finished quest as well, but I honestly don't remember. Okay, but yeah, it looks like I actually finished this now. Because now I only have this available. Interrogate Mudon, the elder priest, at the guest house. Okay, well, I guess I should have finished the other quest first before starting this one. But, oh well, what's done is done. So, let's see. I guess this is going to be pretty close. Yes, it is. So I will continue with this right away. And maybe we get the rest of the information that we're looking for. Okay, I guess this is the guest house over here. Is it like guarded? Yes, it is guarded.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Which means I have to be a little bit careful when trying to reach him. What do we got over here, by the way? Oh, just a chest. Anyway, first let's make sure that I have fully tagged all the soldiers. And now the interesting question is, can I reach my target without getting the ticket? I mean, apparently I have to use the door. Okay, well, let's see. Getting up here is easy enough. But the problem is that we have at least 2 soldiers in the courtyard. I mean, I might be able to... No, I know I can't just drop it down on him because he's underneath the roof. And I guess there's no other way inside the building. I have to use that particular door. Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to need a strategy. I'm going to need a strategy of sorts. Let's see. Might be able to sneak past this guy when I enter the building from this side. And I believe I did see a window over here. Yep. Okay. Let's use this window. And maybe I'm going to start by taking out a few of the soldiers.
We're setting sail soon. Be there when we do.
Right, you're going to leave, please. Right, I might be able to lure this guy inside here. Oh, well, he's actually coming, okay. And there we go.
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
And I mean, I can see like a bunch of soldiers on the move now. Anyway. Can I...
That noise is annoying.
Lure you inside here. Oh, now we have like another guy coming this way as well.
Someone calling a horse, I guess.
Huh? Looks like an intruder!
Alright, gotta deal with this guy quickly before anyone else notices. Oh no, someone is almost
Today's the day you earn your freedom.
almost inside
Join
here.
my crew and sail with us.
Okay, well, that worked, but it was very, very close. The problem is, all of these are like elite guys, so I'm not sure if I can just knock them out. But at least these guys are mobile, so they might walk away again eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can knock him out. I mean, I can probably assassinate him with like a proper stealth attack. Well, what can I do about this guy? Can I maybe lure you over here? Nope, he's completely oblivious to that, apparently. Okay, so maybe I'm just going to drop down behind him and try to sneak to the door. That actually might work. Because he's not looking. There we go. Okay. Still fairly smooth, all things considered. Oh, what's going on here?
Guards! They're dead.
Not
And
quite.
you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
Okay.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Okay, so I have to ask yes and no questions. So let's start with the most obvious one. Was the woman's name Mirina?
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini?
Alright. So it is the person we're looking for. And was the baby hers?
They said she had a baby with her.
Okay.
Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
So obviously it must have been Alexia's, right? And did you save the baby? I mean, I believe we already got some information that indicated that the baby died, or at least that's what they said. But let's ask it anyway.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
But the other priest told me something similar, so I'm guessing they just pretended that the baby was dead. And yeah, did she say where she was going?
Did she tell you where she was going?
Well, that's not helpful. And yeah, who is this girl exactly?
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right.
Hey, I'm not here to judge. If you say this is sacred, then it's sacred to you. That's fine with me. I know why you cut out your tongue. Well, enlighten me.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could. I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone.
So she didn't actually see dead Alexius. They just told her he was dead.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Well, tell me more about the details, please.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
She surely is. Quite obviously, she's like the source of all the
Hush,
evil
my
here.
child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
And there she is. In Chrysis' bedchamber was written Hera's abomination. Although thought to be writing of an angry worshipper, some say Chrysis wrote it herself as a reminder of her role in serving Cosmos. She spent a lifetime abducting children and raising them to be servants of the horrid cult. A part of her did love those children once, though that part died long ago. Okay, so I guess that's going to be our, well, maybe next target. I still have some other cultists in the area that need to be killed. But okay, let's do it. Where exactly is she on our tree here? Okay, she's all the way over here. Yeah, I still need to find this guy so we can finally uncover the first sage over here. Also, why does this not have like an actual representation of like the mask? It's just a symbol. That's interesting. But okay, I guess I'm going to leave the menu now, and I hope it's not going to put me right in the courtyard in front of the guards, but I'm kind of worried that's exactly what's going to happen. I probably should have make sure to take out all the guards first, but okay, let's see what happens.
Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Alright. Not only do we have guards, but the guards that I recruited have returned. But okay, I managed to get out undetected, so I call this a win. But yeah, let's have a look at our next task. Ashes to Ashes. Find and reach the forest altar. The altar is in Argolis. The altar is in the southeastern part of the Valley of Dreams. It's due south of chosen military camp. Okay, so basically now I would have to go after Chrysis. Yeah, but I think I'm going to leave this for the next episode because it might be a little bit too long for this episode. So how about we take care of some other stuff? We don't have any actual side missions, at least not any that are visible, but we have like Midas over here, so maybe we will take care of him first. He is probably not quite as well protected as Chrysis, and maybe we want to recruit the mercenary over here. So yeah, let's travel back to Argos and we're going to hunt Midas first, and then we will go after Croesus. Alright, here we are, back in Argos. Let's stay up here for the time being while I try to find my target. Okay, so he's still more or less in the same spot, and there's still like a bunch of soldiers nearby. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe waiting until the night is not such a bad idea. Then again, he's kinda isolated at the moment inside this building. So this actually might be like a good opportunity to attack him. Oh, now he's on the move. Yeah, the problem is I can't just like sneak up on him, assassinate, and then run away, because I still have to confirm the kill. So that will cause some disruption, and I would like to do this without like a giant bloodbath and huge battle. So I don't know, maybe I will skip until nighttime, and maybe he will be in a more isolated spot during the night with less soldiers around him. That would be great. Yeah, I don't know. Let's make it night. And let's see if this helps my situation. Well, he's back inside here. Yeah, I feel this might slightly improve my situation. At least there's less soldiers around him now. So I guess I will try to go right after my target, assassinate him, and hopefully I have enough time to confirm the kill before his guards attack me. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, well, there's my kill, but yeah, I still have to deal with the guards here. Oh, and I kinda started a bit of a fire here. Anyway, let's see if I can confirm the kill while I still... Okay, I think that's it. And now I can just make a run for it. Well, I would say, all things considered, this was still fairly clean kill. I mean, obviously I did it in plain sight, so I did get a bounty, but it could have been a lot worse. Right. I think I will just let the guards look for me for a while. Until they forgot about me. Okay, but now that we have taken care of that cultist, I think I can, yes, I can finally uncover the first sage. The sage is a spy, the sage is named the Shadow, the sage is a Nautica. The sage is waiting in an agora. The sage is named Nyx. Okay, let's unveil her.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
Have we seen her before? I mean, I've been trying to remember if we ever met a person called Nyx, but I couldn't really remember any. So she would be back in Attica, obviously. Yep, over here. Nyx the Shadow. I honestly don't remember if we have seen her before or not. I don't think I have, but I may have just forgotten. But okay, we have our first sage. And we now have some mercenaries that are actually hunting for me. Interestingly enough, only that one, but not this one. I wonder why he didn't take the bounty. That's interesting. But, as always, I think I'm just going to pay the bounty. It's a little bit easier to get around like that. But yeah, speaking of mercenaries, we may want to fight one of them after all. Primarily to recruit them into my growing army. So, I don't know. Why not have a look at the guy over here? Let's make sure I have no weapon equipped. Although I may wanna actually hurt him a little bit first and then use my fists to finish him off. So he's still like in the same spot where we saw him the last time. He hasn't moved an inch. Now the question is, if I use like the critical stealth attack, is it going to kill him? I'm a bit worried that it might actually kill him, so I'm just going to use a normal stealth attack.
I hope you.
All right, now. Oh, let's get away from the fire there. Why don't you follow me outside of the city? It's going to be a little bit safer anyway, because there's not going to be soldiers to worry about. Okay, now let's fight. Let's fight it out in fair and open battle. And if I win, you're going to join my army. How about that? Right. Going well so far. You're kinda fast if you want to. Alright. But looks like I can fairly easily block him. Wait for him to attack, and again I could like use my overpower here, but I'm worried that I hurt him too much and I can't recruit him anymore. Okay, I think I can do the rest without a weapon. Now let's just punch. And Fennel can actually punch pretty strong. So, I mean, I feel that she's doing almost as much damage with her fist than with a sword. Alright. I think it's interesting that they always start to trash talk her when they're almost dead. It happens all the time. Okay, there we go. Are you going to join me?
Join my crew. Let me show you.
There we go. Got another lieutenant for crew. Hieromenes the Liar. Let's see. What kind of person are you? Oh, he's only a purple guy. It's interesting that sometimes, you know, you get golden people who are just like normal, like huntresses or leaders, but most of the mercenaries so far were just purple guys. Anyway, okay, so I think that was some good work done today. We finished a cultist, we recruited a mercenary, and we found the location of another cultist, specifically Crisis. Well, not exactly the location, we still have to fight her. She's somewhere around here, I believe. So we're going to do that in the next episode. And yeah, I may go and recruit the other mercenary while he's still in the area. And I will probably explore some of the area and, you know, check out the landmarks and see if we can find any more side missions that we want to do in the next episode. But I think for now I'm going to call it a day. So as always, thank you for watching. and see you again next time.